Welcome back to the Conjuring 7.
Oh,
That weird nun's back again. She's gonna spook you up real nice.
I don't know. I was tempted to watch The Nun,
I
and
was not at all. I really I don't know. I don't get into big Hollywood horror movies ever at all that
you
I
know
can think.
what? I'll say this.
I saw Conjuring 2 and that was actually enjoyable. I liked that.
If for
It
big
wa-
shitty Hollywood horror movies, they're pretty good.
I really liked the Crooked Man. I like his design and the actor who plays him.
Well, you're
He's
in
a
luck. I
fun.
think he's getting his own movie too.
I know.
And I kind of like that they're doing like a shared universe thing, but I don't know.
They were trying to do that with Universal's monsters, and then they started off with Tom Cruise in The Mummy.
Yeah. By the way, this
And
is
that
Nun Massacre from Public Combo. That's
And that universe's Nick Fury was going to be Jekyll and Hyde.
yeah, and it was Russell Crowe.
I know. Oh, you know.
Of course, I know about it. What am
I don't know.
What am I, a jamoke?
What's a jamoke?
I don't know. It's something Italian people say.
Oh, I hope it's not something really racist.
I'm
Everyone's gonna be
Italian. I
mad
can
at-
I can use Italian slurs.
You're related to Edgar Allan Poe, aren't you?
Yeah, supposedly.
Duncan was in a study. Oh, we're splish splash.
Yeah.
We're taking a bath.
Guys, welcome to Bath Simulator by Puppet Combo. Get out? No, I don't
Whip
think so.
out your wiener and let's nasty up this water.
I don't want to get out. It's too nice in here.
Do you like baths?
Yeah, but I'm too fat to fit in bathtub anymore.
It's okay.
It's fucking true. I used to love taking baths, and then I decided I like chicken tenders more. But
Put your hands together, my friend.
I fucking
Chicken tender bathtub.
I was in some fucking store in some, it was like one of those like little mom and pop shops, and they sold bath bombs, and for some reason this lady gave me some free bath bombs.
Oh, sick.
So on Christmas I went to my aunt's house, who has a big ass jacuzzi tub, and I'm like, hey, when the family clears out of here, I want to take a bath in your house. And she was like, okay. She cleaned out the tub, she got the water nice and hot, and I went in there and just sat and dissolved my bath bomb. And it was pretty gross, not gonna lie. It made me feel kind of grainy.
I've never
grimy.
used a bath bomb. I use bath salts and bubble bath.
Bath salts are what you use to eat your roommate's face.
No. Not that's when you smoke it. If you dissolve it in water, it's a relaxing experience. But I can't do that because my cold pipes are too cold for the water to get hot enough for a hot bath.
I never even considered that you could use a bath bomb in like a non-druggy way. Like
What's
I
that
always,
say?
I hope this letter finds you well. Your child is black. Oh, your child is sick. And fuck, I didn't even.
Well, the channel's canceled now.
I didn't even get to finish reading it. It just cut to here.
Your child's black. Oh God.
This is scary.
Fuck. You guys can't get mad at me for the things Duncan does or says.
Yeah, you can.
Oh
Find Rachel on Facebook and tell her what a terrible person she is for associating with me.
no.
Okay, well the road's blocked. We're on a
Speaking
big cliff.
Speaking of your son is black, so I need to get back to my new character, horror movie man.
Oh.
And this is like what I think one of the most amusing things about him. So whatever situation horror movie man is, he's like 100% times more likely to be in a horror scenario. So he refuses to make any black friends. And everyone thinks he's like really scummy and racist, but he's just like doesn't want them to die first because he knows if he makes the black friend and they become his best friend, they'll get immediately murdered.
That would be terrible.
Because the black guy always dies first in horror movies.
Yes, we know.
I know, but and everyone thinks he's like a horrible person, but he's just like thinking of it from all angles.
Right, but
He's
I mean,
lived
he
this.
can't explain that. Like,
He like
nobody's gonna
meets
believe
he
him.
meet he meets someone and the guy is just a nice like black gentleman. And he's like, "Oh hey, I have you in English. My name's Kevin. How are you?" And he's like, "Ah!" and runs.
Like, wow, he's like H.P. Lovecraft level racist. All right, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I can't go back. The road's blocked. There's a cliff. What do I do?
Jump off the cliff.
Good plan.
Okay. If at first you can't succeed, commit suicide. Woo!
All right, that was Nun Massacre.
Was that what we were supposed to do? Oh hey, Fatal Mason's back. I love that guy.
Fetal Mason.
Oh no.
Perpetual fetus. That's my new character. They give birth to him and they're like, "Ma'am, here's your baby." And he's like, "This is a fetus. It's still got a weird big head and it's all pink." And they're like, "I don't know."
Did you give birth in a fucking zoo?
They're in the hospital and they're like, "Lady, your insurance. You gotta take that fetus out of there."
Why do you sound like you're from Chicago?
That's where the hospital is.
Now go get me a Polish sausage.
And then it cuts to 20 years later, and he's just a big creepy fetus. Like
there was a lady who had a mentally disabled daughter, and she wanted to get her pituitary gland snipped so she would stop growing, and she'd have a little, like, not a fetus, but a little 5-year-old baby with Down syndrome for the rest of its life.
Why?
Because she didn't want her to grow big. She wanted her to be, I think she said, "I want her to be my little pillow princess forever."
Ew.
Isn't that the fucking weirdest, most messed up thing you've ever heard?
Did it work?
No, I don't think she got permission to do it.
Oh, that sucks.
We cannot yet play God, Duncan. At least when people are watching.
Women can't get abortions. They can't make permanent Down syndrome 5-year-olds. Like, I don't know. This is... It's really fucked up, the way men are trying to control women's bodies.
I'm uncomfortable with the direction this video is turned. No one gets to see this.
No, I think it's great.
Jonathan Scruggs.
Pooter fish? That's amazing.
Hey, Duncan, what's up your pooter?
Nothing.
It's a fish. Come here, what do you got up there?
Stop looking at it. He's my only friend.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I may have been a little hasty last time when I said we should commit suicide, Duncan, because when you're a nun, you're Catholic, and when you're Catholic, if you do that, I heard it's bad.
Yeah, you go to hell. But
You do?
Yeah, if you commit suicide, you go to hell.
I thought all Catholics go to purgatory no matter what.
I think it's really hard to just get straight into heaven. But I do remember my fucking religion teacher one time told me there's some church in like Italy or something that just, if you walk through the doors, you're automatically like cleansed of all sin.
Oh, it's like the Dogma Church.
Yes, yeah. So if you go through there and you walk out and immediately die, you're in.
But I heard, don't you get purged of all sin if you do confessions?
Well, yeah, that too, but it's probably easier to just walk through a door.
Yeah, but it's all the way in Italy. You could just do confessions and then not do any sins after the confession.
That's true. All right, here we are again. I don't see anything else to do but jump off and kill yourself.
I thought it'd be really funny if you just
could hop
went.
over that.
I thought it'd be really funny if you're like, "Here we are again," and you immediately jumped over again.
All I had to do was hop over. Like, that was it.
I like how we killed ourselves first.
I mean, we had to see what would happen. It's
I like how it led us.
It kind of seems to be a theme in the channel, jumping into things that you really shouldn't.
I mean, that's a theme of my life.
Oh?
I've jumped into things before.
Like what?
I don't know. Fucking moving to California.
Ah, I thought you meant literally.
Oh, I mean, I've looked. I have not looked before I left on many occasion. What's the highest you ever jumped?
3 inches.
Okay, Duncan, you're a real party animal.
What am I, a basketball player?
I meant like, have you ever jumped off a cliff into a body of water?
No, that's stupid.
Oh,
Why would you do that?
because I've done that.
That's fucking dumb.
Like an artificial cliff at like a water park. And you know what happens when you do that, Duncan?
No.
You get fucking Melvined like nobody's business.
You get what?
Melvined like a full frontal and back wedgie.
Oh. Yeah, that's just one more reason not to do that. I don't... Am I just walking, like, into nothing? Like... Oh, wait, is that something? There's so much rain and shit, I can't fucking tell.
Are we a nun?
I don't know. Do nuns take baths?
I think that's probably a sin.
I would imagine.
You can take a bath, but you're not allowed to look at your boobies.
If it's not a sin, it definitely should be. There's no way this is a nun. A nun couldn't climb a mountain like this with their fucking habit on.
God damn it, Duncan. Nuns founded America.
Oh. I thought that was slavery.
Oh, Jesus. It wasn't slavery, it was Hamilton.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was ham.
The harbinger of gout and a scissorman's worst nightmare.
That's what when the Pilgrims showed up to Thanksgiving with the Indians. They're like, we brought ham and smallpox.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Have you ever seen a smallpox in real life?
A smallpox?
Yeah, just a small one. Because it's like a pox on both your houses, but just a small one.
I don't know how to answer that.
Like, how many pox are there?
It's probably like 14.
But the only one we have in our modern age is chicken.
Oh. I didn't even fucking, like, I did not get that at all. Like, I've never made the connection between smallpox and chickenpox. I was thinking, like, honestly, when you said pox, I was imagining like a little goblin creature or something.
Oh, that'd be a great name for a little that's a new character of mine, Pox the Goblin.
Pox the Goblin. Copyright, trademark, Duncan Meese.
No! God.
I came up with the idea. It's intellectual property. Everyone listening heard it. Give a like and fucking subscribe if you heard me say that.
And give an unlike and unsubscribe if it's Rachel's.
No, what are you doing?
Let's settle this like men.
No, you can't sabotage our channel with your own petty desires.
Okay, well, I'm a faster writer than you, so, you know.
Nah, I wrote 15 stories today.
I wrote 21 stories today.
Shit! I look a wheelchair.
Well, I just... Oh. Oh, God, that's John, what's his name?
Malkovich?
No, the tall, skinny guy, the new one. The guy who did Kid Handsome.
The new John. The newest John.
John...
Straight off the line.
God. John Mulaney. He says... Yeah, John Mulaney says... I once came across a wheelchair lying in the street, and I was like, oh no, something horrible happened here. Like, you want to think it's a miracle, but it's probably not. Probably something bad.
Yeah. Almost for sure.
As
I fucking turn the grain off. I'm fucking, yeah, let's do that.
Oh, I don't like that.
That makes it a little easier to see. I like the aesthetic, but I mean, holy fuck. I can't see anything. I'm assuming we go into the spooky building.
It definitely sounds like a great idea, and not like a way to get Nun Massacred. This summer, Sister Kathy's going all out.
Rob Schneider in Nun Massacre.
Massacre.
Rated PG-13.
Can Cameron Diaz be the nun?
I wouldn't go see it if she wasn't.